Hello everybody, this is the Smiling Mammoth. Welcome back to Mammoth Plays Minecraft, and welcome back to a bonus episode. I got my revision done today. It's quite late. I just kind of wanted something to do really, bit of a way to unwind, so I figured I'd make an episode. We are in the new snapshot. This is the problem at the moment, because I'm only doing episode kind of once every week. The new snapshots coming out for every new episode, so I kind of have to do a roundup. But these are the main ones: quartz blocks. This took me quite a long time to get. I had to go a good 1,000 blocks in the nether to kind of generate some new land. But I've got tons of quartz, and we are going to be doing something with that hopefully today. What was the other thing? Oh come on, 32B. You can now make hoppers, although that might have been in the last one. And we're going to be putting them to use today, actually. The quartz is the main one, because what I wanted to do is build our potion room down here. I did have a try at doing it in the pool, but it just didn't. Like, I couldn't get the sticky pistons to work, and then there would have been water falling down. It just didn't really. Yeah, just didn't really work. So I thought we'd have a kind of entrance in it from the base. But what I wanted to do kind of something with the corridor that's going to be going to it. So I'm just going to have a 3x3 piston at the end, which is going to be quartz, and then the room itself is going to be quartz. And because I thought, looks very lab-like, which I suppose if you're making potions isn't quite right for the quite the right tone. But yeah, what I wanted to do was have wheat farms down the side of here. Well, not just wheat farms actually, because I also went out exploring to get some slime balls and found a village which had carrots in it. So we can now get more carrots and breed our pigs. But I wanted to kind of have a glass wall here, have the farms maybe on this level, maybe a block lower, but then put a hopper. Put a hopper here. Actually, no, they'll have to be on this level because I want to put a hopper and then have it going into a chest. So we can just be walking past and go, "Oh, farm's done." Lever, and then it'll all go into the chest. We don't have to then go and collect it. We can replant it at our leisure. But yeah, that's what that's what I wanted to get going on. Sorry, I can't talk today. I would have just done this. Like on my own, but I wanted to do some blasting, and everybody loves blasting, so this is just glass for the walls. I didn't have any, so I figured I'd make some up, and also an excuse to use the furnaces. So I spent a bit of time at the mob star on one, so we now have a lot of gunpowder, more than enough. Just need some sand really, but yeah, I want to blast out all along here, maybe 2 blocks in. Also, quartz is beautiful for XP. It's amazing. I'm not sure if it's kind of got a thing where it's affected by fortune, but I was getting tons of XP. I got level 30 in. Forgot the TNT. I got level 30 in well under half an hour. It was fantastic, yeah. Like it. Oh, how did he get out? Ah, I left that down. You stay there for now. I'll push you back in later. Did it block the other wall as well? Block one of them, alright. Let me just get you. Doesn't need to be kind of super deep, or even well, there's the size limit right there. That's going to be interesting. So where is? Oh, damn! Stupid skeleton. How's it not going up? Oh well. I'm gonna have to fix up this hole. Okay, I'll fix this stuff up. Kind of try and lay out a size for the room, and yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, area has been hollowed out a bit. We can't go that way. To kind of go back in the depth that we'd want, we'd basically have to fill in the whole pool. So that's just going to have to be a wall. I don't particularly like the look of it, but there's not a lot I can do just because there's nothing. Like, I just don't have the space. I'll probably decorate it, put in some leaves or something. But yeah, this is the kind of the rough size I'm thinking. That is the storage room, so I'm going to have to fill in this with just stone brick. I'm going to have three or four wide, I think. Maybe, sorry, phone went off. Maybe four. I need to extend this way a bit more, but I'll have wheat, carrots, potatoes. Those are going to be the main ones. I'm debating whether or not to do a pumpkin or melon farm. If I do, it will probably be separate, just because I like to have those going with pistons, and it's just a bit more efficient that way. But yes, this is kind of what it's going to look like. So there'll be dirt, block, dirt. I might have to do it 3 because I'm going to have to go quite a way in that direction. Although, I don't know, we'll see. But then there'll be dispensers here. Sorry. Dispensers here, which will then push the wheat down. There'll be a drop probably here into... I'm not sure if I'll have another water channel or if it will go into hoppers that will kind of form a pipe that will then push it this way, and then there'll be a chest kind of say here and then for each thing. Yeah, not, it's not a particularly complex design. It's just, I mean, it's so much more useful now having the hoppers to store stuff straight away. Sorry, I'm really kind of, distracted this episode. It's weird to be playing games instead of revising, if I'm brutally honest. But yes, first exam is down. Next one's Monday. But yes, Minecraft at the moment. Sorry, getting distracted again. Yeah, I will kind of start the design of this, like doing the dirt, and then yeah, I will compose myself and get back to you. Alright, hopper crafting. Just had to look up the recipe. It's not too hard. You just got iron in kind of a V shape and then chests in the middle, which is nice and easy. So got the room set up a bit, took out the glass, it was just getting in the way. I've decided that instead of having water flowing down this way, just because it's a pain to do for this side, I'm gonna link the hoppers together. Now, so I'll put one down like that. If I put another one there, okay, they don't link. Well, hang on, if I shift, there we go. So I can kind of link them by going like shifting and clicking on the side of them so the GUI doesn't open. And then if we put down a chest here, do the same thing with this one. That should work now. If we just give it a test, so awesome. Yep, all got through. So, yeah, that works well. I've got the dispensers in. Just need to kind of hook up the redstone. Got this. That looks a bit nicer now that there's actually kind of something there. I'm not sure it goes though, so I might change that out from leaves. But yeah, we've got something at least. I think this is actually going to look pretty cool when it's done. Just nice long kind of chain, I suppose. of farms that we can all harvest at the touch of a button and no worries about item drops or anything. Yeah, it's good. I'm liking 1.5 so far. The other advantage is with the separator, so the water doesn't go in both. I can run water down here and it'll hydrate the soil. So, yep, we have I think a pretty nice design there. I'm kind of conscious this episode is getting on a bit, so I'm probably just going to finish this off now and kind of do the tour afterwards. I'm only going to do 3 now. We're not going to get onto the lab this episode. Unfortunately, that'll have to be next time. But yes, I'll finish off. If anything kind of interesting crops up, I'll show you. But from here on, it's pretty simple. It's just kind of standard farm. So yeah, not particularly worth filming. So yes, I'll show you the finished product. All right, we're all done. I've had to move it back a bit because the water was flowing out over the hoppers and just out into here. So I've moved it back a bit. That does mean that we now actually have more space. So we've got more crops. I'm just growing all these for trial runs just to check everything's working okay. I can't see why it wouldn't be, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It'll be good to kind of actually have a renewable supply now. So I can start breeding and I'll actually have decent food and all sorts. So okay, let's give this a whirl. This was hooked up to a pressure plate, but I changed it to a button just because I kept stepping on it by accident, and that wouldn't be good if the thing was half growing. Okay. Oh yes, that's perfect. Awesome. Alright. So there's a little bit left at the end. But that's not too bad. How is it? Everything's filtering. So it takes a little bit of time to have stuff filter through, but other than that, that's pretty good. And then we can just come along later whenever we want and replant everything. Awesome. That works great. Very happy with that. Next week. No, well, yeah, it will be next week. But next episode, we'll start on the potion room because I want to get some posts going. I'm debating doing some automation, like you can now actually, using minecarts and stuff, have automatic brewing. So you just put your ingredients in and it'll brew it for you. Problem is that's going to take up a lot of space and is going to require a lot of redstone, and to be honest I just want something simple. So I'll probably just set up chests and just do it manually in kind of large batches. It's just a bit easier. But yeah, that'll be next time. Monday I'm going to be doing a Bamcraft. I've been hard at work. We got the Nether portal there set up, so we've got quick access. So I'll show you all of that. We've got a dock and all sorts. Then I'll either do an Uncharted Territory or another Mammoth Plays Minecraft for Thursday. It'll probably be a Mammoth Plays Minecraft just because I've now finished my run of Uncharted Territory from the session that I did, where I did 4 episodes kind of in one go. So that's now run out, so I'm going to have to do another one, but with revision that's going to be kind of hard to fit in. So I'll be doing kind of an episode here and there, I think. But on the whole, it's probably not going to be feasible for me to do to kind of get it back up and consistent for a while. That wouldn't be too much problem, because all I have to do is really get 2 of them done when I can fit them in, and then by the time it comes around to it again, it'll be the end of exams and I'll have plenty of time. But until then, it will kind of be just see what happens. But yeah, looking forward to kind of doing stuff. I'm kind of actually getting into the swing of making videos now, and it's really enjoyable. I like making all this content. It's just kind of good fun. It's nice to kind of play a game and other people to be able to see what you're doing with it. But yeah, sorry for the kind of rambly episode and all sorts. Yeah, I'll try and not be tired out next time. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on Monday.